Welcome friends to Learning with Rishita. With me, Rishita. In today's learning video, we are going to learn how to make super healthy and super delicious oat cookies. For these, you will be needing these ingredients. You'll be needing 1/4 cup of butter, 1/3 cup of jaggery. You can use sugar if you like. 2 tablespoons of oats. You'll be needing dry fruits. I have used cashews and pistachios, which are ground into a fine powder, half cup of all-purpose flour, which is maida. You'll be also needing a pinch of baking powder, vanilla essence. So let's get started. First we are going to soak the oats. Not exactly soak, we're just going to make it a bit soggy by adding few spoons of water. I'm not going to add a lot because I just want it to be a little soggy. Just a little bit of water, so it becomes a bit soggy. That's all you need. Just needs to be a little bit soggy. Now we are going to let this for 1-2 minutes. Till that time we're going to start making our cream, which is going to be our butter, jaggery and vanilla essence. So let's get started to mix the wet ingredients. So we'll be needing a big bowl and a spoon. So first we will add the butter in. The 1/4 cup of butter. So we're gonna take some. This butter is in room temperature. Just scooping out all the butter from all the sides. Okay, now we'll be adding the jaggery and we're going to first mix these two ingredients nicely. So it becomes into a nice cream. So first I'll make this into a nice cream. Guys, you can see this cream now. So it looks like this. It's a nice creamy texture. And as I told you before, if you don't have jaggery at home, you can very well use normal sugar. So I'm mixing this. Now I'm going to add few drops of vanilla essence. A few drops, and I'm going to mix this also into the paste. Nice paste is what you get. Ensure there are no lumps in the nice cream. There. Now we'll leave the cream on the side now and let's move on to the dry ingredients. So you can, after the cream is done, let's move on to the dry ingredients. So first we will add the oats that have been in the water for a while, not soaked exactly as I told you. It should just be a bit mushy, you can see. Then I'm going to add the all-purpose flour, which is maida. Then we'll mix this together once nicely. So guys, I've mixed the oats, which has been, soaked, not exactly as just some mushy oats with all-purpose flour, maida. Next we are going to add the dry fruits, which I have used is cashew and pistachio. I'm going to mix that also nicely with it. You can add your favorite dry fruits. You can also use raisins. Then I'm going to add the pinch of baking powder. It's just a little pinch. Even that goes in and mixes well. And then a very tiny pinch of salt. Very tiny pinch. Then after your dry ingredients are also ready are your wet ingredients. So it's time to mix the dry ingredients and the wet ingredients together. So we'll add in our dry ingredients and the wet ingredients. We're going to mix these two things nicely together until it be like a, dough. Not exactly a dough, like a crumble kind of thing. So continue mixing. So we're just going to get the dough together like you can see now. Just get the dough nicely together. Got a nice dough like this. Just not exactly needed, like get them together like this. Okay, next, now you'll be needing for step 2, you'll be needing some oats which are going to use for the garnishing of the cookies, and a cookie cutter. I'm going to use this cute heart-shaped cookie cutter. So first we're going to make it into heart shapes. We'll put this in the cookie cutter. Like this, you have to do the rest of them. So guys, I made all the heart-shaped cookies. I've placed it on this tray which has been greased with some oil. You can use butter. I've used this brush to grease it. You can grease by hands also. Next, I'm going to take some oats and I'm going to put it on top of the cookies. Because it's oat cookies, so it's just going to look like a little garnish. Some here. I love oats, but this is a very delicious and healthy dish. There, I've added some oats. Now we have to go to the oven and we need to preheat the oven first. So we'll go to the oven. So we're going to preheat the oven in 180 degrees. So let's meet you after the oven is preheated. So guys, I've put my cookies in the oven and I'm going to start it. Remember, it is preheated at 180 degrees Celsius and it will cook in the oven for only 10 minutes. So as you can see, they're in the oven now. Put them in the oven. So they're in the oven getting ready. So let's meet you after they're baked and they're all tasty and healthy to eat, of course. So meet you in a little bit. So I'm going to remove the tasty oat cookies out of the oven under parent supervision. Remember, parent supervision is a must. They are removed and now let's go and check how these delights look like. Wow, these oat cookies look fabulous. Remember to do this under parent supervision. Now, I guess I have to wait for little time, like 2 to 3 minutes for this to cool down. So, let's wait. Okay, guys. So, these tasty oat cookies need some waiting. So, let's wait for 3 to 2 minutes for this to cool down. So, let's meet you after 3 to 2 minutes. So, guys, I have waited for 2-3 minutes and removed the cookie from the tray and it looks delicious. You can see how nicely it's cooked. And now you can see how it's in. It's a delicious oat cookie. And I literally love this cookie very much. And it's so healthy. It's made with jaggery, nuts. And you can't make it any better. Oats. It's got so many good and healthy ingredients. And it is super duper tasty. Don't forget to try out this delicious recipe. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Bye friends. I'll be really busy eating this delicious cookie. So bye.